stupid bitch. Fuck. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm a fucking smart. I pay in cash on everything. Kill everybody. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Just fucking kill me. Oh my god. This movie is terrible. Terrible fucking remake. It's been a long time since I've seen the original Stepfather, so I can only remember a few things. But this movie is so stupid. This is like a music montage movie. Every fucking scene that's in this movie, there's some kind of different song playing. And I'm not talking about like a theme, an instrumental. I'm talking about like a real band. Like every fucking different scene. The cookout scene, where they're in the pool, when they drive up to the house for the first time, when they meet David for the first time, him, what's his name? I know who he is. Dylan Walsh. It's a fucking music montage movie. That's what it is. Dylan Walsh, he was in Congo. You know, he was the guy trying to teach the gorilla to fucking talk. Fucking rather watch that than this. This is supposed to be like this smart movie. Like, this guy is really, really clever. Like, when he kills people, he just disappears and no one can find him because he changes his appearance. And if he changes his appearance, you won't be able to tell who he is. If he had a beard, oh my god, he's gonna shave it off, and he's clean shaven now. So you're telling me if I do that, if I fucking have this right here and I shave that off, no one's gonna know who I am. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I'm sorry. So, the beginning of this film, you have Dylan Walsh, who is the stepfather, and he kills this family. And he has this beard and glasses. He ends up shaving. He has like, it's like when he prepares to kill somebody, he lays this shaving kit all, you know, all like neat, so he can shave and take his time. He obviously don't know how to shave because he fucking cuts himself. And he had a beard and he shaves it. Well, he's a whole new man now. He disappears. And in the beginning, they have these cops saying, yeah, this guy's smart. He only pays in cash. No credit trail. We can't track this guy because he only uses cash. If he uses a credit card, they'll be able to track him. He buys a vehicle, only pays in cash. Everything, he pays in cash. Well, let me see. The last time I bought a vehicle, if you paid in cash, you still have to have some kind of credit check. Even if you don't use a credit card. You have to have a driver's license. You have to have a social security number. You have to have all that. How the fuck can he not be tracked? I mean, you're driving a vehicle with license plates. Whether it's to another name that has a VIN number, it can be tracked. In this movie, he always talks about he makes his money on the road. What the fuck does that mean? You don't ever get to see that in this film. He makes his money on the road. Where the fuck does he get his cash? He doesn't rob any places that we know of. He doesn't steal that we know of. Where the fuck does he get his money? So, he ends up driving across whatever, how many states. He meets this new family. And he meets this lady in the grocery store, and he ends up getting together. 6 months go by. I think it's 6 months. And he's already into the family, and they want to get married. He wants to be a part of the family. And there's this son named Michael who has been away at like boot camp or something like that, school for screw-ups. And he has a girlfriend, Amber Heard, and they show up to this party, and he's come home for good. And he doesn't, his real dad's a jerk. This new stepfather, he seems like a nice guy, but there's always something fishy about him. He has fucking cabinets down in the basement that he has locks on. Like, that's not fucking obvious. Who the fuck has that? He has cabinets up here with all locks. He has like 40 fucking cabinets with locks. The kid goes down the basement and he says, "What's all this for?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm just a wannabe carpenter." That didn't answer my question. Why the fuck do you have locks on all these cabinets? What the fuck are you hiding? That's a good question. He's beating him around the bush. He doesn't fucking answer the question. Answer it! God! Well, there's her doing a fake scream. The thing about this movie that makes it horrible is that he's supposed to be this clever guy, never screwing up. He fucking screws up every turn in this film. He makes up this bullshit story that his family, he had a family before and they died in a car accident with a drunk driver. And he says, "Yeah, my little Lisa was going to be turning 11. And then they start talking a little bit, and then he goes, "Yeah, Michelle would have turned 11 next week." And then the son's like, "Who's Michelle?" And he's like, "My daughter." And he's like, "Oh, I thought you said her name was Lisa." And he's like, "Did I?" He's like, "Oh, you must have heard it wrong. It's Lisa Michelle." Fucking idiot! That's the first mess up. Number 2, his picture is on America's Most Wanted. Anybody can view that site. It just so happens that the next door neighbor, there's this old lady who views that. She comes over and she talks to his fiance, his soon-to-be wife. He says, "I have a picture," or the old lady says, "There's a picture on America's Most Wanted who looks like him, David, who looks like him." So he finds out about that. He goes on America's Most Wanted, and there's the picture. There is America's Most Wanted in the fucking search engine. So that's the second mistake. He left that in the search engine, so when the son can see that he's been looking at it. Why would he look at it if he's curious? Third mistake. He goes over and he kills the old lady by throwing her down the stairs, and this is the best part. He kills her by plugging her nose. Now just try that. Just try that really quick, okay? Plug your nose. Oh, that's right. I can still breathe out my fucking mouth. He kills her by doing this. And she's like, "Just open your fucking mouth, you dumb bitch." People say, "Well, she's old." Who cares? Old people go scuba diving. What the fuck? How fucking lame is that? You're dead. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't. Stop it. Stop. I can't breathe. So David's soon-to-be wife is allergic to cats. And they call that old woman the cat lady because she has a ton of cats. So whenever the cat lady comes by, his soon-to-be wife sneezes. So what happens? He kills the cat lady, the old woman, by doing this. Goes home, and the soon-to-be wife sneezes. She says, "Was Mrs. Cutler around?" And he's like, "No, I was showing a house today, and they have cats and stuff." The son looks over there like, he's like, "Wait, that's kind of odd." That's another mess up. Another fucking mess up. Then we get to the next mess up. His soon-to-be wife sets him up with a job with her sister, selling houses as a realtor. And the lady wants a background check from him so they don't have to pay him under the table. They want the tax information. Just like if you were at a regular job, you have to fill out all that paperwork. He doesn't want to fill out any paperwork. He keeps putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. Then all of a sudden he quits because he says he doesn't like it. But everyone knows it's because he didn't want to fill out the fucking papers. How fucking obvious is that? Are you stupid? No, you're supposed to be this clever guy who doesn't have any paper trail, doesn't have any credit trail, so no one can track you. Well, you're making this family you're making them concerned about who you really fucking are, you dumbass. God. So now his soon-to-be wife's sister is concerned, like, why did he quit? Oh my God, like, there's something up with him. The next mistake. His soon-to-be wife has children. The youngest son is playing video games and it's too loud, and the wife goes, "Can you turn that down?" He doesn't turn it down. So what happens? The stepfather walks in the room and grabs him by the neck like this, and he's like, "Your mom said turn it down." And then he walks out of the room like this. What the fuck happened there? He was just playing a video game. What the fuck? He looked like he was about to cut his head off. That's the next mistake. Oh my God, there's so many fucking mistakes. I need more fingers. He starts killing everybody. He kills the real dad that comes over. He kills him, he puts him in a body bag, and he stuffs him in the fucking freezer. He kills the sister that gave him the realtor job. He drowns her in the pool. Don't you think this family is going to notice that the real dad, which they're divorced by the way, the real dad's missing, the sister's missing, the next door neighbor's dead? Aren't people going to pick this up? The son who came back from military school, he knows something's up. So he wants to investigate. He starts searching for clues. So that's when he tries to go in the basement. He knows something is in those cabinets. He knows something is in those cabinets. They're fucking locked. Is it enough he has the basement door with a lock? Why do you need this locked and this locked? This movie is so fucking unclever. Like they say, it's so he's clever, he's so smart. He's a fucking dumbass. Let's not be obvious. Like, who can't figure that out? So they find out he's a killer, and he comes at him with the knife like he's holding right there. And then there's this whole fight between the military son and him, and he falls off the roof with the son, and the son gets knocked out and put into like a coma or something. And he's like, what happened to David, the stepfather? And the mom says he was gone before the police got there. Really? Why the fuck can't anybody catch this guy? He fell off the roof. Shouldn't he be in a coma too, or knocked out, or at least be hurt? He was stabbed in the neck with a piece of glass by the soon-to-be wife. That was all the injury he got. This is the best part. At the end of the movie, he shows up. This is where it gets stupid and it makes no sense. Actually, the whole movie's stupid, but this is where it just doesn't make sense, like, totally doesn't make sense. At the end of the movie, it shows this new family, this younger, more attractive girl with 2 kids. And there is the stepfather working in this store, this grocery store. Or it's just just a regular store. And he's stocking shelves, or he's standing there doing something. So number 1, he got a job, but yet doesn't he have to fill out paperwork? What's he doing at this job? Is he getting paid under the table like at his realtor job at this store? Or did he get hired? Did he have to show information? Like, how come he's not working on the road? What's he doing at this store working? Hell, if he's working at the store, why didn't he just work at the realtor place? Then everything would have been fine. You fucking dumbass! Oh my God, fucking fuck! He's working at this store. He changed his appearance again, but guess what he did this time? So no one will recognize him. He spikes his hair. His hair is spiked. Oh, not to mention that he's got a bandage right here where she stabbed him. He's got a huge bandage right there. No one will recognize him on America's Most Wanted now because he has his hair spiked. Oh my God! That lady meets him and she's like, "Nice to meet you," and he's like, "Nice to meet you." So it's set up for like a sequel, or it's set up like, oh, he's gonna go to this family now. And do what? Be stupid again? The movie's so stupid. It's so it's not clever. It's fucking stupid. I don't know what else to say. That I know the original Stepfather was not like that. It was not as stupid like that. Oh my God, that movie sucks. Stay away from it. What did you guys think of the Stepfather remake? Comment down below. Like, let me know honestly. If you guys like it, that's fine. But it doesn't make sense. From beginning to end. Middle.